Yo, what's up, guys? We are live.
I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute.
We funded.
Attitude abusive. But I'm so fucking cute. Kawaii, cutie on the beat. Cooking up the heat. OMG, booty like Kylie, but shouty Taiwanese. Did you see her on the magazine and Times Square on the screens? Just like Reed, Fenty on my cheeks, Savage on his D. In the gym, sweaty R.I.P. Practicing Tai Chi, keep it chill, mental L.I.T. Keep it ill psyche. Hotter than wasabi. Too spicy.
Guys, we funded in 30 minutes.
Now I'm trending on IG.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute.
Oh my stars.
Attitude abusive. But I'm so fucking cute. Ass fat broke that zipper. Cake back just got thicker. Face ain't
All
got
right.
no fillers. Go on, arch that back for the
All right. Let's shut up. All right. Let's calm down. Massive Panda, how you doing, man? Thank you. I had a great conversation with Stokes. Like Stokes is a fantastic creator. Stokes is a fantastic creator, and I enjoyed talking with him. 100%. How's everyone doing tonight? You know, once again, this isn't like the normal streaming time. This isn't the normal streaming time. So who knows how many people we're gonna have here tonight. How's the audio going? There you go. But I wanted to come on, and talk about, the girl with the mega fist. Now, however, I will say, like, one thing that has been cool about with the girl with the mega fist is that a lot of people are getting their books. Like if I switch my camera, so like right here, just received my copy of Girl with the Mega Fist Volume 4, Girl with the Mega Fist Volume 4, Girl with the Mega Fist Volume 4, this is Girl with the Mega Fist Volume 4, fulfillment right there. Someone else got their Mega Fist 4 figurine, another big package of Girl with the Mega Fist, so it's like, it's exciting to like see everyone get their books, and I always get nervous. You send these books out and I'm like, man, are people gonna get these books? But I seriously, like, I appreciate everyone who's backing these books, who's allowing me to continue to keep telling these stories. I really appreciate it. Got Christopher Kunk in the house. How you doing, bro? I really appreciate everyone who allows me to keep making these stories. And, once again, we get to create more stories. We get to continue to tell more stories with My Sexy Witch Academia chapters 1, 2, and 3. Now, before we get through it, I want to showcase just like one thing that I think some people might write off is the stretch goals. It's one of those things where I don't do stretch goals, but the stretch goals that I typically do are to continue the story, to do more story. And you never know how long a series should stay, and especially in the indie world. I never want to continue putting out a book where it's like people just don't want, because then it gets to a point where I just don't have enough money to keep putting out the next book, but I want to finish the story. So what I've done is I've created 3 contingencies. I've created a chapter 6 ending, a chapter 8 ending, and a chapter 10 ending, and a chapter 12 ending. Ideally, I would like to get to chapter 12 on this series, because that's then I get to tell the exact story the exact way that I wanted. However, sometimes that just doesn't happen. Sometimes that you can't do that. And so you have to create contingencies. And so the stretch goals I have for this campaign is, if we can hit 15,000 in this campaign, I know I can end this in chapter 6. We're gonna go to chapter 6. If it doesn't hit this, then probably what's gonna happen is I'm gonna look at maybe, ending this book at chapters 4 and 5. I hope not, though, because then it's just gonna be this book where it's kind of slow start and then it just ramps up to an ending. But if we hit 20 grand on this campaign, and I actually think that we will guarantee this book keep going until chapter 8. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully. I mean, for all I know, chapter 4 goes, and then no one backs the book. So, yeah, but yeah, all my stretch goals are really, can we get to the next book? So yeah, like that's what we're doing today. Just want to showcase, new book. Actually, I should probably put the link in the chat. Honestly, that'd probably be good. How's everyone doing tonight? I went to this place today. It's like a health and wellness place it's like a bunch of ladies. They have you do like yoga and like all this breathing salts and wellness. I was there to shoot a video. I wasn't there to partake, but she was like, you look like you need our services because, and she kind of like stuttered, and like my employee Teddy was like, dude, you look like crap. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And he's like, yeah, you look like crap, dude. It's you look tired. I'm like, yeah, I am freaking tired. I'm working 24/7. Like I was working last night until 2 a.m. and then like I had to get to work like at 8. I have a long day tomorrow, long day Friday. I've got long days no matter what, man. I'm constantly freaking working. I'm tired. But yeah, we're gonna have a good show tonight. Like we'll keep it to an hour. Got some topics I want to talk about. You do need their services. A lot of talk these days. If you guys didn't see, I kind of went nuts on Twitter. I was at church. I was semi-bored. Actually, we'll just work our way down the topics. Okay. One big thing I want to celebrate is on my new channel I've been working on with Animane. I broke this week 1,000 subs on this new channel, and one of the videos broke 1 million views, which was freaking awesome. I've never ever done that. Now it is a short, but still, 1 million views is very hard. Now then I got so excited I posted a new video today. It could barely crack like 20 views. So you just gotta grind and just keep learning and figuring out. But like that was cool. Dude, let's get to the tweet that just like I tweeted it. I didn't think it was gonna do anything, and yet it done did. And it was nuts. Okay, and you can see I was in a retweeting freaking mood. This tweet went stupid, and it was so stupid. Okay, I seriously don't get the fuss that people have with influencers or creators with large followings wanting to make comics and have their audience buy them. I don't understand the problem with it. If someone can give me a legit answer, I'd love to have my mind changed. And by the way, guys, anytime we talk, I'm just gonna be showing the campaign because sometimes people stream snipe this stuff, and if they want to stream it, then what they get to do is they get to oh shit, this account doesn't exist anymore. Did we bully this person out of a Twitter? Oh, we might have. Shit. Okay. My thing has always been this. My thing has always been this. It's like, don't we want people to be reading comics? Don't we want people to be in comics? Don't we want people to be checking out the comics? And we live in a new world where there are influencers. Where there are influencers. And here's the thing, the difference, the reason why this is such it's hard for people to swallow is for the last 50 years, what you had celebrity, and celebrity was like a status that was like almost impossible to achieve, like 1%ers. You had these movie and these TV celebrities, personalities, and you had to be on a TV show. You had to go through a gatekeeper, like you had to go through a publisher. You had to go through a movie studio. You had to get an agent. You had to work for a big company to get into the spotlight. And with the age of the internet, becoming an influencer was becoming a quote unquote celebrity was given to everyone essentially. And so what you had was you had people, everyday people could become a quote unquote celebrity. And what's great is you could niche down so hard, be a niche for such a community. Like you could be a celebrity for a community of like 100 million people, and still there's going to be some people who are like, I have no idea who that is. And so it's great because you can become an influencer, and then you can create your own audience, and you don't need gatekeepers. And so what we're seeing now is we're seeing the like with influencers, you know, how you become an influencer is you put out free content. You put out free content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and essentially like and then how you get paid is either through views, the advertising, or you create your own products. And so it was only going to be natural that there's going to be people who are nerds who became influencers who then go, I want to create a product. And they make a comic book. Like that was always going to be a thing. That was always going to be a thing. That you had people who generated large followings, and then they make a comic book. And so, you know, you have people like Eric July, who comes in. He has a big following because he's been like it wasn't like he was just talking about anything. He was talking about comics. He was talking about politics. He had a good music career. And then he comes in and he creates his own comic book company. And now he has all these influencer friends. So naturally, he is going to bring his influencer friends into his company, and people are freaking out. They're like, oh my gosh, why did he bring on all these people? Why would he bring, it's like, wouldn't you want to bring in your friends, people that you know? Like I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. You know, another one is Moist Critical. He's got I think it's called God Egg Comics. And he's a publisher, and he has his friends making comic books, and he has his own comic books. All right. You have Meat Canyon getting in. You have Corey Kenshin. You know, you have like, and here's the thing. It's like the term influencer is getting so skewed because what if it's just someone who has an audience, who has an online audience? Like, for example, you have someone like Dee Mark, who builds up a massive social media presence on the fact that he's like, I want to become a professional manga artist, and all he's doing is posting manga videos and whatnot, and then is starting to put out his own self-published stories, and then he gets big enough to get a publisher. So like he technically would be an influencer because he's got 50,000 plus audience checking him out. But even then we had dum-dums over the weekend, like, you know, this Jalda and where's another one? His name was Zach or something, saying like, oh, like these people don't put the comics first. They're building their audience first. And you know, they're perpetuating this like stereotype of like, you have to be a starving artist in order to consider yourself to be an artist. And those people, they're not making comics. They're making merch. Ooh. Whenever I hear the you're not making comics, you're making merch, oh, that grinds my gears so bad. Like that legit pisses me off, because it's like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. They're making comics. You like, it's that, like, is it merch? Yeah, probably. But like, all comics are a product. All comics are merch. They're either merch of someone or merch of a brand. Like that's just how the cookie crumbles. It annoys me. Like, let's break it down. Cyberfrog is Ethan Van Sciver merch. Okay? Rippaverse Comics is Eric July merch. God Egg Comics is Moist Critical merch. Whatever Meat Canyon's book, manga, Melvin thing, that's his merch. And it's okay. It's okay, because at the end of the day, they're just comics. And my biggest problem is people are dictating who can make a comic and whether it is considered a comic. Like Donald DeLay here, he goes, art versus merch argument about comics going on today. It's stupid gatekeeping. It's not art if it's merch. It doesn't matter who makes comics. It can be it can be as artistic as Dark Knight Returns or Bone, whether it comes from a brand like Disney or a YouTuber or some rando. It's all just comics. And it's like, you're right, it is stupid gatekeeping. Oh, that's not a comic. It's like, yeah, that is a comic. This was an interesting post. People thought that like Skullface and I like have beef with each other. And like, no, I appreciate that Skullface and I can have differing opinions. He puts, what he writes is, he says, why sell comics? Why not sell socks, shoes, ball caps, t-shirts? Why comics? And I put, why not comics? Why don't we want influencers to make comics? Like, why wouldn't they? These people have massive audiences. Why wouldn't we want them to make comics and then introduce their followings to comics? Like, they're the perfect spokespeople for it. And then another person said that that's like it's bad if influencers influence their audience and take advantage of their audience to buy stuff. And I'm like, all right, like, Massive Panda saying, I don't want to dictate who should and shouldn't be making comics. When the comic is released, the material will prove whether or not the creator was legitimately genuine. 100%. And I start talking about like gatekeeping, and you have Ethan Van Sciver. Dude, I've got this guy on block, and he still pops up. He says, talent is the gatekeeper. Nobody cares about Tyler or his comics except when he says dumb, delusional shit. If Tyler, Eric, or Doug Ernst produced any good comics, the work would do all the talking for them. There would be no need to opine about the old guard because we'd all instantly give them respect and a seat at whatever table they wanted. That's all that matters to us. But here's the thing, like, and this is like that gatekeeping thing. He's like, talent's a gatekeeper. It's like, you're right, talent is the gatekeeper, but ultimately actually the audience is the gatekeeper, and they're gonna be the ones who decide like what is talented, what is skilled, and just what's art they want to look at. But also it's like table. They're like, I don't want to be at your table, Ethan. And what's funny is Ethan later posted like, the reason why Tyler hates gatekeepers is because he can't work at Marvel, he can't work at DC, he can't work at Image, and they don't want him. And it's like, let me tell you something. I don't want to work for Marvel, I don't want to work for DC, and I don't want to work for Image. I don't even want comics to be my full-time job. And the reason why is I've seen what it takes. I know that I know personally I will never be in that 1% echelon of creators who are going to be able to make comics as a living and also have a good lifestyle. Because here's the thing. Look at everyone else in comics that isn't in that 1%. They've got constant GoFundMes. They live horrible lifestyles. They always are dying. They're always saying, I've got no money. Fuck that. Fuck being in the comic book mainstream industry. Like, that fucking sucks. No, I don't want to work for Marvel. I don't want to work for DC. You know what I want to do is I want to continue growing the business that I'm running right now, with my friend Clint and some others. I've got a great investor. He's fantastic, and I run the business. I run the marketing for his businesses, and he's awesome. I'd rather do that and then come home, make comics on the side, and have a silly goose time, and not have to worry about my bills being taken care of because I couldn't get into Marvel, or my page rate was low, or I couldn't fund my next Kickstarter. That's not what I want to do at all. Jose Garcia's here. Jose, it is so funny that you showed up because part of my plan tonight was to sketch out that 20-page book review. I actually have like a completely different story I want us to do together. But yeah, comics is hard. Like, you have to be good at other things. Like if I was like a really, really good artist, because I know where my skill is at. Maybe I could create a drawing course, a how-to course, start selling brushes, be like an education channel, or something. Like, I saw what it would take to do comics full time, and it was just so risky. And I was like, I don't think I have this in me. But you know what I do have in me? I do have like marketing. I do have marketing in me, and I'd rather do that. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't have a family. Oh, 100% do this. Yeah, it's put like we get a seat at the table. Goes to show that you're bitter at the indies aren't getting in line with your thinking. So don't worry about me, Ethan. I'm making comics as a hobby and fulfilling my books, about to fulfill 3 campaigns the first 2 months of the year. In contrast, backers are still waiting for Rainbow the Brew after 4 to 5 years of waiting. So spend less time thinking about the hobbyist making comics in his basement after his 9-to-5 job and focus on your laziness and inability to put out a comic in a timely manner. 2025 is your year, Ethan. I truly believe that. You've got this. I hope that you continue showcasing the same 4 to 5 pages of Rainbow Brute that you've drawn and keep milking that audience. But yeah, it's nuts. We got Massive Panda in the chat saying, you know who else didn't work for Marvel, DC, or Image or have the best artwork ever? Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, but they created TMNT, one of the biggest franchises ever. Like comics, making money in comics, it's an outlier. I don't think I'm good enough to be an outlier. I don't trust myself to try to be an outlier. And I've got too much to risk to try and be an outlier. I've got a wife and I have 2 children. If I was single, I would probably attempt it with nothing to risk, nothing to lose. But right now I've got too much to lose and I'm unwilling to risk it. Caden Sketch, I'm here for the dumb and delusional shit. Oh man. All right, real quick guys, let's see. But yeah, seriously, this art versus merch argument, dude, that like you will see me like, I'm not going to argue with anyone on Twitter today, and I see that art versus merch thing, I will go ballistic. Like that pisses me off to no end. Like that grinds my gears. And yeah, look at this. Like, no, I just hate Eric and this gay draw on top guy. I'm not gay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit gay. Yeah, let's see. What are you guys doing, guys? What are you guys up to? What are you guys reading? Like, what's new? Like, we've got right now, like 14, we have 11, 12 people watching. Like, make yourself known. Say hi. We want to see you guys. Dude, how's the new year going with you guys? Like, the election just happened. Oh, dude, already comic book creators are going crazy. You know, the inauguration happened and already comic book creators are fighting each other. They just can't help themselves. It's hilarious. It's sad. It's stupid. Yeah, guys, come on. Like, we can chill. We can relax, right? Like, college doesn't count. I don't get why everyone feel like has to get so freaking angry all the time. It's bonkers. Kane says been pretty much snowed in since 2025 began. Oh shit, that sucks. Let's see. I'm gonna put up Jose Garcia's Twitter, because I had this idea for a story, and it was called, let me just like move everything. Let me know if you guys can't hear me anymore, because if so, I need to fix my mic. But I had this story called our music kills kaiju, and I thought, like, man, Jose's art would be really good for this. Open Clip Studio. Let's go OBS. Let's switch it. Let's get OBS over here. Let's switch it to, let's see. Studio mode, drawing. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Awesome. And I'm trying to get the time to start reading Itchy the Witch. Oh yeah, you just guys see that? Yeah, I was making thumbnails for that's my latest video on my new channel. So, but yeah, I had this idea called our music kills kaiju, and it was like this brother, this like I don't know if a brother or sister or like a couple, and they would basically like the world is constantly getting invaded by these kaiju, and like their music was able to like defeat the kaiju. I just couldn't crack the story though. It was only supposed to be a 20-page one shot. I couldn't figure out the way I wanted to do it. So I think I'm gonna scrap. I think it's gonna scrap that for now. Like if I can't figure out something, I typically am just like, okay, like the story is either gonna come or it's not. Like my Q co-worker wants to kill me and then marry me. Boom, because I got that down. But like all my other books, like boom. But for that particular story, I was like, I just can't crack this, and that's fine. That happens sometimes. Like you just can't crack the story. So now I've got some other story ideas. Maybe we can figure out which one we should have Jose draw. Resnick77. I think Ethan is right about quality taking time, but time requires you to use it properly to perfect one's craft. Here's the thing: quality is subjective, and yes, quality does take time, but also we have to look at it like this. Ethan and a lot of these comic book pros were putting out books on a monthly basis, and let's just say that they had 3 months to do a 20-page like issue. Let's say they were 3 months ahead. Regardless, like it's inexcusable for something like Rainbow the Brute that's like maybe 40 to 50 pages taking 5 years. Like I would love to like that is literally a page a month. So I don't like when people say like, oh, like it's taking time because it's quality. It's taking time because it's not being drawn. It's just not being drawn at all. Also, Rainbow the Brute was it was supposed to be a meme comic. It was a joke on something, and now that joke is completely gone because it was a joke in like 2019, 2020. But yeah, like quality is subjective. I will let the audience decide what is and what isn't quality. But at the same time, like these are like comics are episodic. Unless it's a one and done like comic, not a series, then yeah, you can take however long you want. But like comics are episodic. There's a to be continued at the end. So we've got to give people the next story. Crooked Painter, it's been a weird year so far. Not sure if it's good or bad yet, but it's definitely weird. Massive. Last year sucked, and this year already sucks. Just inking a page right now. Man, I'm sorry, you guys. Years are sucking. Frick. All right, I'm not gonna fucking complain. I'm not gonna complain anymore. Then, jeez, Louise. Okay, here's Jose's art. Like you see this? Like he can draw freaking monsters up the wazoo. So like it's important that like a story that is a story is oh, that's a hilarious meme. The story matches the art style, and also that the artist like wants to draw such a thing. Maybe Jose is gonna be in the chat. He goes, I don't want to freaking draw that story, Tyler. And I'm like, all right, dang it. Here, this is kind of what I'm thinking. Here, let's get here. Let's do this. And like this is what I do when I'm trying to come up with a story is I'll just start doodling shit. So I'm kind of thinking like this is what I'm kind of thinking. Let me know what you guys. Remember, this is just a one shot. It's just 20 pages, just to get in, get out. Is I'm thinking, maybe we have maybe we have a girl. We love girls. I love like writing female characters. And let's see. And let's admit, like, okay, so I'm thinking like Western. I'm thinking Western, but also, I'm thinking Western, but I want to have, I'm thinking Western, but I want to have like I want her to have like, so like in Western stuff, like she plays poker, so I want her to be able to like use poker cards and like summon poker cards for like various like attacks. While she's like, ooh, I have an idea. What about this? What if in this world you have people in it's Western, and they duel each other, but they're also like they're kind of playing blackjack against each other. And so like you have these like ethereal cards pop up, and who and like it's like, let's say like they're shooting each other and whatnot, and then the ethereal cards come up, and let's say like this person gets a 10, and then this person gets a 9, and like you keep like summoning these cards as you go. But then like let's say like she gets an ace and a king, so like she gets an ace and a king, so then because she hit 21, like she gets a power up in their battle. And if you flop, like you take personal damage. So it's blackjack. So it could be like, this is where, let's see, let me grab a um um let's see, let's go to ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT. Let's see. There we go. Let's go. I have a manga that I'm making about a girl who is in a duel, and there is blackjack, but it's ethereal. I'm coming. I need help. Coming help with a title. I like the isekai long names that are normal in the genre. I want blackjack incorporated in the title. Give me 10 suggestions. We'll use this just for like a base. Okay, these are like really, really long ones. Fuck, I don't like this. Do this again, but lose the isekai feel to the title and the title, and only 4 to 5 words per title. Like some of these were like, I can't believe I'm playing blackjack to save this world, or the blackjack duelist, how I ended. Oh, the blackjack duelist. I like that. In a world where blackjack rules everything, I must bet it all to win. Like, that's such an isekai title. Blackjack in the ethereal realm, I gamble to survive the duel of souls. I was transported to another world where blackjack determines fate, and now I'm fighting for my life. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I kind of like that one. This one's like Queen of the Deck. The Final Shuffle, Blackjack and Blades. Blackjack, we could do Blackjack and Bullets. I don't know. Should I go with the longer title or should I go with the shorter ones? Let me know. Yeah, should I go with the longer one or a shorter one? Let's see. This is Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Crooked, you could have a dealer and Chick has psychic powers to predict or summon the right card. Starts with many players and it reduces players to 2. Okay. Cricket Pair saying we should go longer. Jose could have some interesting visuals. Giant card sounds like a named battle from Hunter x Hunter. Dude, okay, you bring up Hunter x Hunter. So I was coming up with a business idea where like I teach business through the lens of anime and manga. And I was like talking with ChatGPT about the whole idea, and I was like, give me like a name for this business, and I want a name of the business, but it's gotta be able to tie in like manga, anime, but also business. And the business that name it gave me was Hunter x Hustler, and I was like, oh my gosh. My business academia or my marketing academia. Should there be a dealer? Should there be a dealer who like is dealing this, who's dealing the stuff, so that like they're like while they're fighting, they're like saying hit, and yeah, like this guy could be just called the dealer. So like they're constantly shooting at each other the whole time, and they're just hoping for this like power boost from blackjack. Gomez Lee, EVS is right about you. Congrats. I don't know what he's right about, but okay. Yeah, me. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. Okay. So we have the dealer, and they're constantly fighting each other, and then they're waiting for the blackjack to hit to use a special power, and if they don't, they're like handicapped for like 5 seconds. They even have Texas Hold'em tournament on ESPN. I do love watching poker on like YouTube and stuff. Like those are fun. I enjoy those. Let's see. Blackjack battles in the other world. My journey to become the queen of cards. Summon to a world of blackjack where the only rule is to win or disappear. Okay, which one do you guys like better? Summoned, and we'll do it by just like the first word. So, do you guys like summoned to a world of blackjack where the only rule is to win or die, or I was transported to another world where blackjack determines fate and now I'm fighting for my life? Or it could be like, or you have like the blackjack, how I ended up battling in a card game for the future. But blackjack is only against the dealer. Okay. the so like the thing with blackjack is like you are playing against the dealer, so that like you're playing against the dealer, so you are still playing against the dealer, and you're also semi playing against them, but like you could still fold against the dealer. Like the dealer is the one who's going to either handicap you or give you a power boost. The problem with Texas Hold'em is that there's like I have to like you would have to now incorporate the five card, like the three cards, like each player has two cards, and now I have to now we have to incorporate in a 20 page thing them betting against like these three, like and then also, you know, how do they, like, what happens when they fold? Are they able to, like, how would they bluff? um Dealer is the god of that world, maybe. Or maybe like maybe maybe like every like thousand, maybe every like 100 or so years, there's like they grab like the best, like they grab like the best gamblers from like different worlds. So like she would be playing for the fate of Earth, and like this person could be playing for the fate of like their own world. So the premise of blackjack doesn't work unless the player is fighting the house. Hmm. We could do Uno. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see. How would you? I mean, do you just have to play? Maybe you do just play against the dealer. Maybe instead of this person, you play against the dealer for the fate of your world. And so maybe at some point in the, like maybe in the beginning of the story, we see like, I love that that person, by the way, just like came in and said EVS is right about you and then leave. Like, what the fuck? So like we see like in the intro, we see this person go against the dealer and like win, and then we see person B go against the dealer, but then they lose, and then this person lose. So then we like kind of understand the gravity of like, oh shit, the dealer's really good, the house always wins, typically wins, and that these people's worlds are being destroyed. So then our character has to now like go and save Earth, fight for Earth survival. The dealer is supposed to be neutral in blackjack. The dealer wasn't neutral in blackjack for me in Vegas when I lost $800. They seemed like my enemy. I was pretty pissed at them. They weren't very neutral. Oh, we got Dakari. How you doing, man? How you doing? Real quick, guys, go check out My Sexy Witch Academia. Link in the chat, link in the description. Um, okay. All right, so maybe blackjack isn't the right thing. Like, it could be war. Mm, hmm. I mean, we could just make our own game. Maybe it's just not blackjack. It was the house that took your money. Oh yeah, dude, I was at Caesar's Palace, and those people were so fucking rude when they took my money. Hmm. Okay. Scrap the blackjack thing. Maybe instead it's just a completely different card game. Maybe it's just a completely different. Make it go fish. All right, hold on. It's been a while. What are the rules of Go Fish? no, Go Fish isn't gonna work. What are group? Let's ask ChatGPT. What are group card games you can play with a standard 52 playing deck with 4 people? Spades, hearts, poker, Go Fish, Speed. Speed's a fun game. Bullshit. Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let's go back to this, Christopher. Let's go back to this because I think we can still use this because, like, well, let's go to green real quick. The blackjack portion of the game, they are playing against the dealer. So, like, if we look at their guns, the bullets are what's up against them, and then to get just an added power bonus, they're playing against the dealer. So, and if they lose against the dealer, then they're wounded, and that hurts them for their battle against this person. So they're still technically playing against the blackjack against the dealer. The consequences, however, like there still has to be skill though in the fight between these two. Like you could beat this person, you could still shoot this person with a good headshot without ever winning blackjack. Title idea: I got sent to another world and forced to play Cards Against Humanity for the fate of my world. Okay. So this is what all right. So in this game, you have a person and you have a person and they're going to fight each other. And then you have this person who's playing, essentially, you're playing blackjack with this person. You're still, the battle is you versus this person. This is where the battle is, but how you get a bonus is by playing against a dealer. So, like, the dealer's not, like, that's how we keep the dealer neutral. Is your only way to get a power bonus. Yeah, either a clean headshot, you lose against the dealer. Yeah. And like there's health. So every time you lose against a dealer, you lose HP. And if you win, you can either choose between like a power bonus or health. The problem then will be like, let's say your power bonus, let's say you beat the dealer and you beat them with an 18, but this person beat them with a 21. Their power bonus is still going to be better than yours. I'm liking this. Also guys, I just like realized I'm now married to this because I want to now add playing cards as an add-on to a Kickstarter. Okay. I think we're on to something. Now, Let's see. Let's see. Now, what do we want the cowboy to look like? The cowgirl. So what if, and let's just grab just for easies, just for quickness. Let's see. Oh, wow. But if they're that my thing is like the bluffing part. How do I, like, what happens when you're bluffing? Like, and you're bluffing. Like, that's the part I'm having trouble with the Texas Hold'em. Now, I will say as well, another thing, another maybe kind of reason, maybe another subtle reason why I don't want to do Texas Hold'em, and I'm kind of now like getting married to this idea to my detriment, is I have a story already written, uh, called it's called Tower of Cards, and it's about, and it's a whole thing is Texas Hold'em. So it's about this guy. Um, so it's about a guy, and he's trying to. There's this thing called the Tower of Cards tournament, and basically you play. It's this. It takes place in a different realm. You have to get invited to, and by the time there's angels, there's demons, and then there's some humans that get invited. And basically, if you get all the way to the top of the tournament, you play against Satan. So you get play against the devil, and if you win, he grants you one wish. Like, but then you have to give him something. And so, no, you. If you win, he gives you something. If you lose, he takes away from something from you. And so this guy, he like a long time ago, 10 years prior, had won the Tower of Cards tournament. No, he got to the top. He got to the final level. He got to the final level of the Tower of Cards tournament. Plays Satan, and he's like, I want this, and Satan goes, okay, and I'm gonna wager the soul of your sister. And he says yes, because he's just like a really bad person. Anyways, he loses, and his sister is taken to hell. And so he's been trying to get back, and so he has to wait another 10 years for the next Tower of Cards tournament, and he gets in, and then he tries to, then basically the goal of the thing is to get his way back to playing the devil so that he can get his sister's soul back. My thing is, I don't want like there to be turns. Like, I don't want it to be turn based. I want the battle to be pretty fluid. Like, boom, 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 hit, boom, 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 hit, boom, boom, boom. Like, I want it to, like, you could die at any moment, even like regardless of the blackjack hand. Okay. I can't draw a hat to save my life, so, and I want this to be westerny because I want her to be like, um, whatever. Now let's see. Okay. By the way, guys, you guys should go check out like here. Like you guys gotta check out My Sexy Witch Academia because let me tell you guys, I and like initially in the first chapter we did cameos and we had Christopher Crunk in there and Neostar and they were there as cameos and then in chapter 2 we like had them we like brought them back and in chapter 3 I brought them back again so like now they're just like now those two are just like mainstay characters um now though yeah now those two are just mainstay characters um and what's crazy is like I was working on like the outline for the whole series and like dude like there's like if we can get to like the story that I want dude Christopher Kronk is like his character is so pivotal okay. Okay. Obviously, we'll want to exaggerate some of this stuff. I don't know. Jose, if you're still in here, what are your thoughts on this kind of design? Like, you know, you have her bandana, you have her guns. They'd probably be like revolvers. Probably want to make everything a little bigger, if you know what I mean. I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay. I kind of like this. Kind of like this. I mean, it's gonna be a lot different than what I initially planned, but just a lot of gun battles. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking now. Like you get a power bonus. You get health, and then maybe something random. Maybe it's like a pinwheel, you know, that you spin, and it could like give you something cool. It could give you something like cool or something like not good. Instead of bees in a hug, I have a salty. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Well, let's see. What was what did what was this? Let's see. We had um let's see. Like summoned to a world of blackjack where the only rule is to win or die. Or we've got like duelist, blackjack duelist, um, um, duelist. I just like blackjack duelist. Um, and another one is I kind of like this one. I'm. I can't believe I'm playing blackjack to save the world. Okay. For kicks, like it's one of those things like for Kickstarter purposes, um, for Kickstarter purposes, Blackjack Duelist would be the best because like then it can fit in the title because you only have so many characters. Can you bluff? Um, she always has an ace up her sleeve. Okay. Yeah, I sorry this isn't like the most like eventful stream at all. Blackjack Duelist. Oh, it could just be like Blackjack Duelist. Come back here. Blackjack Duelist. How I. Yeah. This is probably going to be the best one, at least for Kickstarter purposes. All right. All right, Jose. Ooh, Dealer Queen or something stupid. Or, okay. Blackjack Queen. Blackjack Duelist, How I Became the Queen of Cards, How I Became the Dealer Queen, or How I Became the... You know what? Let's do this. Let's go to Kickstarter. And let's just hit Start Project. Start Project, Start a Project. Comics. I'm in USA. Continue. Perfect. Basics. Alright, you get 60 characters. Alright, 60 characters. The Queen of Blackjack, Red Queen. Let's see, Queen of Blackjack. Let me just see if let's see if I can put all this. I can't believe there's no way I'm gonna. Oh, I legit could put, I can't believe I'm playing blackjack to save the world. I literally could put that. I can't believe I'm playing blackjack to save the world. Okay, hold on. Can I do this one? Summon to a world of blackjack that it cuts off at where the only rule is to, that one ends. And if I do Blackjack Duelist, that one ends at Blackjack Duelist, how I ended up battling in a card game. So, the Queen of Blackjack, Gambler Queen. I played blackjack and saved the world. And then I go. Okay, so this is what I was able to get into. This is what I was able to get into Kickstarter with their 60-word limit. Gambler Queen, I played blackjack and saved the world, #1. And it says it's just a one-shot, it's fine. All right. All right. Look at us. All right. Now, look at us. All right, now, guys, I am going to hit the copy and paste button. There's the link to My Sexy Witch Academia. We're going to talk about this, and then we're going to end the stream. This was productive. Oh, we've gone over an hour. Jeez. Okay. This was productive. Okay. So let me show you guys this. Let me talk about this real quick. Let's see. How do I share my freaking screen? Jeez Louise. All right. This is My Sexy Witch Academia. Oh. This is My Sexy Witch Academia, #1, 2, and 3, a magical NSFW story. I always forget this part. So, Tommy, my artist, always has to put that shit in there for me. But yeah, funded in 30 minutes. Thank you so much. We have 6 awesome covers. The story, Harriet Pope is a new student at Raven's Academy for Wizards and Witches. She also has a dark secret. She's the most powerful witch in the world, and she's being hunted. And so if you've been following the story of My Sexy Witch Academia, you'll know that there's these things called the Chaos Shards, and she's been tasked to find them. And so they're hidden in the school. She's looking for them. She has these 2 new friends. She's trying to keep a secret to them. They don't know that she's the most powerful witch in the world. However, bad things keep happening at the school, and she's forced to sometimes use her powers, and that pisses off the teacher. It pisses off the teachers who kind of know about this, and so right here in this is some interior artwork panels from from chapter 3. What's up, Neostar? How you doing, man? So this one, we can see Harriet. She's using her staff. She's summoning her staff. In this, you can see like the girls. They're going out. The school is hosting like a little a party, and they're going out and about. Dress nice, dress sexy. We got some awesome Kickstarter rewards. So we're gonna showcase all the covers. If you are new to the series, all catch-up tiers come with the digital deluxe PDFs. When the digital deluxe PDFs come with behind the scenes and the cover gallery. So this is cover A, done by me, Tommy, and Bia Navarro. This is the sexy variant of B, all done by the same people. We had to do a lot of censors. There is a bundle to get both of these. Cover C. What's crazy about cover C, guys, is the artist who did cover C is doing work for DC for that Harley Quinn farts comic. So that's where I found her. This is Senshi. I mean, this cover is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then cover E and cover F are done by Second Fear Arts. So we see the girls in their school attire, and then there's a little bit of a naughty version. But yeah, here's some page previews. So like the book is 100% complete in terms of line art. So now that's all that's left is some gray toning, and if I've got time, I'm gonna try to live stream this. The campaign only has like technically 20 days. So if I'm like, man, if I do 2 pages a day, I'll have this whole thing finished by the time the campaign ends. So that's a pretty doable goal, not gonna lie. But yeah, like right where if you read chapter 2, like immediately we like jumping right in from where it left off in chapter 2, a massive snake rips through this girl's stomach, and then like comes into the courtyard where Harriet and her friends are doing a class by Neostar. Neostar is a teacher. Look how sick look how confident he is. He's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this. And he summons. Let's see if I can like blow this up real quick. Actually, if I hit like open image in new tab, and then let's see. Let me just blow this up. Yeah. So like if you read chapter 2, you'll know that Neostar's character, the professor, he was teaching the girls how to do this it's called build magic, and you can build various things. He was just trying to show them how to build like basic like platform blocks. And so like now that the freaking snake is out there, he's like, okay, time to show them how to freaking use these powers. So he summons these platform blocks, and he's jumping on them, and then he's gonna battle a snake. And then this is Drusilla. And then yeah, like I said, stretch goals. All the stretch goals are based on like, can we put out like how much story can we put out and whatnot. Add-ons. So like always, we have the sugar, spice, and everything nice chapters. These are the erotic bonus scenes. They are extra. They're very popular. And then also we've got, we always do My Sexy Witch Academia keychain, and then we have a new acrylic standee of the girls, all 3 of them, chilling. And then this is cool. So like, these are the cool, like extra books that we throw in. So we have My Cute Coworker Wants to Kill Me and Then Marry Me. We have Super Plumber Sisters. We added the 3rd book in the add-ons. We have the Cthulhu Murders. This is a 70-page graphic novel. It's $10. Low price. And then we have Bullet Assassins 1 and 2, My Life is RPG. The new printings of My Life is RPG have the updated back cover now. You can obviously get My Sexy Witch Academia number 1 and 2 in here. All 4 volumes of The Girl with the Mega Fist. The Draw and Talk digital bundle is $35, and essentially what it does is I give you a $60 gift card onto my online store, and you get access to as many comics that you can fit in that $60 gift card. We have My Demons Omnibus, 370 pages. I'm getting so close. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Okay. I actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7 left. I'm going to have to reprint those. I have sold so many of this book. It's nuts. So I've got to reprint those. That's crazy. And then we have Entity, which is another graphic novel that I've got. And what's crazy is actually I need to update this like image. because like all like I can make a Kickstarter page in like an hour because I have like a bunch of templates that I use. But for Entity, I don't have this cover anymore. The only cover that I have left is this one, and it's done by Luis. Oh, frick, what's his name? It's the artist from Rags. You don't see him much anymore. Anyways, like this is his cover. I forget what his name is. Luigi Terrell. Oh yeah, we got some more interior pages from chapters 1 and chapter 2. Help, my Q coworker ate my lunch. Wait, did you finish my Q coworker? Remember, I remember when you conceptualizing it, but I don't remember that being in the production. Oh yeah, dude, like, yeah, massive, like right here. Totally printed it, got it totally printed out, on my own dime. Cost so much fucking money. And if you back Growth of Megafist 4, you'll be getting a physical one. I just haven't shipped them out yet. But as well, if you want massive, go to this link. I'll put it in the chat. But massive, you can go here to my site and you can just if you want to read it right now while you wait for your physical, the digital is free. So you can go right here and download the digital of My Q Coworker Wants to Kill Me and Then Marry Me. Yeah, got a lot of like got some cool bundles. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I figured I would do it again. This is the custom cover. I did a couple of these I did this once with my Sexy Witch, and I did this twice with Super Plumber Sisters, and I kind of took a break. But this is the custom cover reward. Yeah, it's custom cover reward. So you'll get cover A, and then what we'll do is Tommy and I, you tell us what you want us to draw. Tommy will draw cover A, we'll get it covered, we'll get it colored, and then we will ship you out 25 copies of that custom cover to you, and you can do whatever you want with that. Massive. So that automatically comes with the Girl with the Megafist 4 as a stretch goal, or would that even be as an add-on? I don't remember. No. So if you backed Girl with the Megafist 4, you will automatically get it shipped to you. So I finished shipment of Girl with the Megafist Volume 4, and then these books didn't come in time, and so it sucks because now I've got to do double shipment, and that's expensive. But it's my way of apologizing for being a year late. And so, like, if you backed the Girl with the Megafist Volume 4 already, you check your messages. You should have been sent a digital download link of the digital of My Q Coworker, so you can go check that out. Or if you just go on my site right now, you can get it for free. But then I will be shipping these out to everyone who ordered the physical. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, no, we're having a good launch day, guys. We're having a good launch day, and I'll tell you why. Like, I always get scared. I always get scared about launches. I just never know. Is this one gonna hit? Is this one gonna be good? Are people gonna want this? I'm always second guessing myself. Jose, can I show this? Jose, can I show what you just sent me? You let me know if I'm allowed to. But yeah, I always get nervous, and so yeah, like this is for this particular series, this is the best first day the series has ever had. And so I'm hopefully, I've got some marketing tactics up my sleeve we're going to be doing. I've partnered with some really cool creators to do some update swaps. And yeah, like I said, the goal is to get this. So like at this point, I've broken even now. Well, like here's the business standpoint. 5,000 lets me break even. 10K lets me grow the business. 15K lets me grow the business. 20K lets me and then 15 and up lets me put some money in my pocket. So yeah, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Like, Tommy's waiting to do chapter 4, and I'm like, dude, I've got to wait give me like, this has got to hit 10K first, and then I'll pay you. I've been given, yes, man, to the moon. That's what we need, to the moon. Real quick, I got like, look at this, guys. This is how, you guys saw my sketch, right, of the girl. Let's see. Let me just open this in a new. So Jose Garcia, guys, already gives us the art. Oh, we got Niobe Comics in here. I do, man. I've got a big snake. Okay. Look at that. Jose Garcia already whipped up a girl with a cowboy like that. He got like everything right. He got everything. He can draw. Okay, he can draw cowboy hats. I fucking suck at that. And he got the revolver. He got the hair. All right, this is that. Like, guys, this is what we like, right? We like this. Here, let's copy this, and then what we'll do is one, boom, 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 boom. So we have like boom, and then boom, 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 boom. Drawing. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, dude, man, Jose did that with quickness, and it looks dope. She looks nice and problematic. Just, yeah, like what I love. Okay, so here's some lore. Here's some lore. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, so let me give you guys some lore, because I freaking love this. This was the very first image. When I was coming up with the idea for Super Plumber Sisters, I was like, let me just see what they would look like before I invest all this time and energy into making this comic. And so what happens is I drew some scribbles, and I was like, here you go, artist. I think it was Prayogaz. And I go, Prayogaz, we've worked together. Here's my concept. Go for it. And he drew me this. And nowhere in my sketch did it give the emotions. I just said, here you go. And because I typically sketch out like what I want. And so I sketched this I sketched the pose out, but I didn't do I didn't do any emotions. And when I got this back, Mara is smiling and Lucia is like, whatever. And I am like, that immediately was like, I was like, this is it. This is the personality. This is the dynamic. I didn't even plan that for the story. But because this is how Prayogaz drew the characters from my sketches, and this was our concept, I went, fuck, okay, this is it. This is going to be that dynamic. Mara is going to be bubbly and happy, and Lucia is just going to be like indifferent all the time. And so, like, now, you know, when I see this, I'm like, okay, we've got to make her a little crazy. We got to make her like, she's really good at what at what she does, but she's also crazy. Like, in some fucked up way, she actually kind of semi-enjoys the thrill. And now it's making me think, like, with gambling, you have to be okay with losing. So, like, maybe when she loses to the dealer and she loses health, and then, like, you know, she gets some boo-boos, and it's like, you know, the dealer, like, cuts her. Maybe she smiles. She's like, that feels good. Like, maybe we can play into the fact that she's a true gambler by heart. Like, she knows that, like, to be a good gambler, you have to be okay with taking pain and losing, and we can play into that. So, all right. I dig that. I dig this. All right. Now I've got to sketch this out. I've got to find time to sketch this out. So, all right. This is fantastic. Guys, I'm having a great week. Yesterday was a struggle for me. I was working till like 2 a.m. But like, this is great. Like, we're celebrating a fantastic launch. I read some pretty good comics today. We just came up with an awesome. We did that together. So I really appreciate you guys. We came up with an awesome comic idea. One of my videos on my secret channel hit 1 million views, and I hit 1,000 subscribers. Like that, it's like, whoa, like, okay, that's cool. I did that in 28, like, you know, like we're like 45, but like, anyway, regardless, I'm like, yes, like that feels good. Yeah, I'm feeling up, man. I'm feeling up. Like I hope you guys have a good year. I'm having a great year to start off with. You know, I'm fired up, ready to go. I truly believe that what you put out into the world, you're gonna get reciprocated. I mean, and like also like follow, like, this is actually huge advice that I've like come to learn. Follow the right people. Like, follow the right people and like do things that are uncomfortable, that are gonna level you up. Like, for example, like part of this marketing business that I run, you know, we had some pre-existing clients that we were attending for, but then it gets to a point where it's like we need to get our own clients. We need to get some new clients, and we hired this guy to do it. He didn't do a good job. Fired him. Let him go. And so it kind of, the burden came onto me, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want to do this. And so I started following some like 20-year-olds, some 25-year-old marketing kids on YouTube. And I was watching how they were growing their businesses, because they had their own marketing agency. They're like, we scaled it to 100,000 a month and 1 million. And so I'm like, crap, like if these freaking 25-year-olds can do it, I can too. And like they were just going out face to face and talking and doing these deals. And so I was like, all right, I got into my car with our videographer. We're freaking sitting there in my car, and my videographer, Chance, he's like, dude, are we getting out? Are we getting out? And I'm like, maybe. He's like, let's just do it. So I took a deep breath. I was like, all right, let's do this. And I was like, maximum effort. And like, we've just been like going out once a week, and at first it's uncomfortable, and now I've just gone to the rhythm of being able to talk to people. Yeah, it's been fantastic. Common America Official, what's up, Tim? Are you free in mid-March, Tyler? Please come down to San Antonio for the AP birthday bash. You can table with us. Oh shit. Am I free in March? I can actually like look. Nope. Let's go to this email. Gmail. Come on, Gmail. That's really a kind of you to trade show. Let's see. March. Dude, if I can figure out a way to get there, I need to figure out if I got some money first, because I'm fucking broke right now. No, this is not the list that I thought it was. I'm super broke right now, so if I can't make it down, I'll let you guys know. Let's see. Is this it? Nope. I don't see anything. I don't see any trips for me in March, so that's good. That's always good. Yeah, you know, I'll have to hit you up. I'll have to let you know. A big thing for me will be like, can I afford the ticket? Where is San Antonio? Is that San Antonio, Texas? Man, why is Texas so freaking big? Let's see, San Antonio. Yeah, Tim, I'll have to hit you up. I'll figure it out. If I can afford it, I'll totally do it. We can cover your hotel, dude. Stop it. Knock that off. Yeah, I'll let you know. I guess I should try to go. I should try to go. Do some deals. No, just talk. Yeah, let me figure it out. Let me figure out the dates of that bash, and then I can figure that out. Okay, guys. I was gonna only stream for like 45 minutes, 60 minutes, but now we created a comic. This has been fantastic. So, we're gonna end the stream with one more plug. Check it out, guys. My Sexy Witch Academia. 19 days to go. Thank you guys so much for doing this, for helping me make comics and keep making comics. And yeah, 19 days. Actually, let's go to Kick Track. I forget how many days I did on the last one. How many days did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is where I would have ended 20. So I did 27 days last time. So we're cutting out a whole week. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if this one follows this projection, we could land in the 15K. We should land in the 10 to 15K place. You know what? We like that. Neostar, there's an event in March. Yeah, there's the what's it called? There's the AP 40th the birthday bash. Yeah, let me, if I do, I should look up, like, let's look at tickets right now. Let's see, Utah, let's see, SLC to San Antonio airplane tickets. Because this is going to be on my own volition, I'm gonna go cheap. Normally I if I use my company card, we splurge. All right. Oh, that's not bad. $200 round trip. Oh, dude, I don't want you to pick me up from Dallas. It's like a 4-hour trip. That'd be insane. That's from San Antonio. That's a 4-hour trip. No, I can do this, and I'll just Uber. Yeah, these actually aren't like $200. That's not bad. Normally the trips, and that's if I book now. Normally the trips that I'm booking are like thousands of dollars. So no, this is great. Unless I'm not like realizing something. How much is it on Delta? I normally fly Delta. Yeah, all right, we're gonna fly Frontier. One stop, we don't care. Spirit. Oh yeah, okay. I can scrounge this money. We'll be good. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Well, we'll talk about it. Let's make this happen. That sounds like fun. And you know what? I freaking deserve a day off. I work 7 days a week. I'm tired, so all right. Yeah, let's figure it out. Guys, thank you guys so much for we gotta do this. We always have to find me. I actually like that last song we were listening to. So let's find some outro. I just like it because like I'm cute, bitch. I like that. I think that's funny. All right. And, it's 10:18. I think I'm gonna end the night. I'm gonna play some Fortnite, and I'm gonna go to bed because I got a big day tomorrow. I've got a big video shoot tomorrow. All right. Seriously, guys, thank you guys so much. Here we go.
I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute.
Thank you guys so much.
But I'm so fucking cute.
Peace.
Kawaii, cutie on the beat, cooking up the heat. OMG, booty like Kylie, but shouty Taiwanese. Did you see her on the magazine and Times Square on the screens? Just like Reed, Fenty on my cheek, Savage on his D. In the the gym, sweat the RIP. Practicing Tai Chi, keep it chill, mental LIT. Keep it ill psyche. Hotter than wasabi, too spicy. Drop a PIC, now I'm trending on IG. Yeah, I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute. Attitude abusive, but I'm so fucking cute. Ass fat broke that zipper. Cake back just got thicker. Face ain't got no fillers. Go on, arch that back for the picture. Bitch, I drip like liquor. Pussy in the floor, stay wet like a river. Baby gon' shine like glitter. Looking at the baddest of them all in the mirror. Now every bitch on the block is gonna copy. Don't need to tell them to stop. They couldn't top me. My beat sounds sicker, but my peach look bigger. Bank account got more figures. Cutest bitch in the litter. I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute. Attitude abusive,